the time has come, the walrus said.
Our next level in the game is level 2, Rockstar. The planet in Kirby always being called Popstar, Rockstar. It's clever. Alright, let's go into the first level here. We got ourselves a desert aesthetic here. I still have this ninja star thing. You know what? I want to change up my copy abilities a bit, see what else I can get. Just the standard old spike ability is pretty great after all. Spike. Yeah! I love rolling around and sticking on enemies that way. That's pretty satisfying. Ugh. Just using it with the running jump is great. Combine it with rock there. What does rock and cutter get us? Well, it gets us a drill that just, Oh, as soon as you have an obstacle to jump over, it loses its use, but yeah, otherwise you just kinda... Alright, pretty interesting ability. I believe it does break open some particular, like, platforms and areas to find you some secrets. That's the thing in this game, I can never remember what abilities you need for what crystal shards. Oh, speaking of crystal shards, looks like one of them was just above these little thwomp dudes here. Alright, easy enough. They get a little harder to come by as you go in the game. Ooh, I like that health. Yoinkus, chocolate popsicle. The food in this game, I mean, it looks great. It's always looked good in Kirby, but seeing it in 3D now, it feels more realized. But I will give this game credit for sticking to its 2D Kirby roots. They didn't go for a full 3D adventure until very recently with Kirby in the, Forgotten Kingdom? Was that it? I never played it, unfortunately. I haven't had the chance to. But I'll get around to it at some point, maybe. But I will say, 64 here might be one of my favorites in the series. I mean, again, the creativity with combining abilities, the fun of finding the crystal shards. But also, and I mentioned this in the first part, I love the atmosphere and the music and everything. I love that about a lot of Nintendo 64 games, but for some reason Kirby 64 just comes across as so charming. I could play this game forever. Like, honest to God, if you put me on the moon or on Mars and I could only bring so many games, like obviously I'd want some of the more expansive ones so there's extra things to do, but I feel I'd want to bring Kirby's 64 just for a fun time. That would be one of the games I consider anyways. There's a lot. Can this destroy this? No. I'm pretty sure we need to destroy that with some other ability, which I don't have. Yeah, like I said, I don't remember all of the different abilities we're going to need for those. The drill is pretty amazing, though. Look at that. I'm going to get rid of my ability and see what else we can find here. Oh, God. I just inhaled the chocolate bar. Is that the end of the stage, actually? Oh, it is. Okay. Give it a little hop. I just want the tomato. Nom. I love our little party, basically. They come up here and there throughout the stages. They're not as implemented as you might think. I think they were intended to originally be a bit more implemented, but otherwise they're just kind of here and there occasionally in some of the stages, which I like. Including Dedede, which that'll be cool when we get around to that. And I love this stage here. Something about its aesthetic. Bam. Alright, combining... That was rock and electric. Oh, we've seen this ability before. I don't know why that axe guy gave us the rock ability. Why didn't he give us cutter or something? Alright, that guy gave us the cutter ability. Interesting. Or no, that's the spike ability. I gotta remember my abilities more. Cutter is the slashing looking one. But you know what? Yeah, let's see electric mixed with fire. What the hell does that do? Kirby uses a little electric thing to static himself up, which causes his head to light on fire. Then he just kind of runs for a while. Some of them don't have as much utility as the others, but it's pretty funny nonetheless. I love the little animation there of him rubbing it on. This is double spike. I love this ability because instead of just getting the standard spike, we get this Swiss Army knife of sorts here, where you have like a pencil and like some scissors. There's a fork in there, some tweezers. It's pretty amazing. Oh, we got the platforms to fall here. Now what could be the way in there? Oh, wait a minute. I think I see it. Up and over. And, oh, alright, the floor just falls through. That got us a crystal shard here. I'm not going to be able to find all of them during the Let's Play, because I'm just not that good at this game. But, I'm debating this. I might, before the final part, collect all of them just before the final boss. Oh god! Careful getting that one, Kirby. Because if we can get all of them, it does unlock a different final boss, just like in all the Dark Matter trilogy. And so that'd be nice for a sense of finality, right? So maybe before the end, I'll make sure to gather all of them. I don't feel that's like extra part warranted, because that's the true end in a matter of sorts. Also, Jesus, I forgot what that was. I looked at this stone platform on the ground, I'm like, oh, maybe I gotta break through that somehow. Instead, it just lifted me up to death. Yeah, I forgot about that. Kirby, you're inhaling underwater? What happened to your little water spit ability? You give me the cutter ability, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Good old cutter. Can we get it to combine with this guy? Shit. If you ever feel like you failed and you're not going to be able to combine it, you can always re-swallow the little ability thing that you have put up above your head. You just hit down on the D-pad, just like if you had a dude inhaled, pretty much. It is weird that the cutter in this game uses part of Kirby's body. Like, he gets thinner when we throw it, and it's a little... He's got his face on it there. Why doesn't he just throw a cutter like he used to with Sir Kibble? That's so weird. These guys give us fire, of course. Oh god, I'm dying. Hold on, let's do double spark. We haven't done that yet. Yeah. That just gets us this magical field, I guess. Oh! We can expand it? What the hell is this? Yeah! I like how when it strikes, it, like, targets them with a beam of light. It's our own orbit of death. Hey, Dedede! You're gonna help us out in this segment where we get to go on his back and he's gonna actually hammer through some of these bits. I love how we can rev it up, too. Yeah, otherwise it's practically like we're playing as Dedede. Isn't that cool? I don't think we've been able to do that much in the franchise prior to this, have we? I'm onto something, I think. Wow, I'm onto death, is what I'm onto. Dedede, why can't you fly? I know you can do this in all the other games. In this game, he can't fly at all. So you gotta actually make the jump. There we go. Got ourselves that crystal shard. Oh, okay, we're good. I know there's a tomato in this maze somewhere. Yeah, right there. This is how we gotta get it. Down here. Get out of the way, spiders. And tomato! Tomato of maximum justice! Alright, and that's the end of the level right there, actually. I guess go for a 1-up? Oh, not enough oomph to the jump. Guys, can't you share some of your snacks at the picnic? We're all trying to get by after all. Didn't I save you all from dark matter? Alright, we got ourselves a cave level here. Let me get this fire ability here. And, oh, there's a crystal shard in there. Now, how can we get that? Oh, I see. We gotta destroy that somehow. I think we need, like, a bomb ability, which they don't give you here. That's the one annoying thing, is that a lot of these, you need abilities you can't physically get in the stage. So you have to go into one stage, get an ability, and then leave. That sort of thing. That's... Oh, boy. Alright, we're good. Whee! We're just going down all these turbines here. Where does this lead? Oh, God. We got a mini-boss of this dude who's just a bunch of arrows. Alright. Interesting. Not all the mini-bosses net you a crystal shard, but hey, this one did. Nice. Looks like we took the right path. I love that this game does use its 2.5D, like, graphics. I mentioned this game is 2D, and I like that they stuck to their what they knew, but I'll give it credit also for its graphics, for trying out a bit of expansive backgrounds and foregrounds. Also, what the hell is this ability? We become an ice cube that then burns? I'm not sure what utility this is supposed to have at all. Ah! I destroyed that platform. This probably is used to get a crystal shard somewhere. I'm sure of it. These guys get a cutter. Oh god. Look out. Hey, that bass! What the hell? Did you hear that? Again, the music in this game's great. Going through, Kirbo. Ah, we got an underwater sequence here. We can still use our cutter ability. Oh god! Alright, we're good. I guess they had to design it around that, since you can still inhale underwater. You still have to be able to use all your abilities underwater then. Because there's no reason for you to then suddenly be able to inhale again. This game doesn't have as many standard abilities as the other ones do. And similar to the earlier Kirby games, like, for example, you know, Dreamland 2. Oh god, watch out for falling spines. Gross. Similar to Dreamland 2, every ability you get can only do one thing on its own, whereas in something like Superstar, all the abilities were a bit more expansive on their own. Like, you could do a ton of things with the yo-yo ability. Crystal Shard's just up there. Okay, I'll get that. Yoink. But yeah, if you're doing a whole Kirby marathon, it is noticeable when you go from Superstar, which has, you know, all the different things you can do with every ability, to a lot of the Dark Matter trilogy, where their abilities are a lot more simplified, so that there's more, I guess, combination things you can do with either the animal buddies, like in Dreamland 2 and 3, or just combining abilities, like in this game's case. Got ourselves some stars there, alright. Yeah, I should mention, yeah, there's no animal buddies in this game. It's kind of unfortunate. You know, I always liked the animal buddies in the previous games. What the hell is this? There's a space pyramid back there. It's flying. Oh, what's the story with this place again? I don't know. What's going on in any of these worlds we're visiting? Doesn't really matter. We're just here to purge dark matter out wherever we can and collect the crystal shards, which were shattered and spread across all of the galaxy. This does remind me of a Dreamland 3 level, though. Oh god, watch out for the cannon shooting at us. Just keep your distance, Kirby, that's all. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. We're good. Why does this music not seem fitting for this place at all? I don't remember this track. You know, it's cool. This place is going for a different kind of vibe. I see the crystal shard right there. And I feel like Kirby's flight is of great help here. Hey, got it. Oh, hey, Ado. Oh, that's right. So Ado can't see to paint anything for you here, but if you can light it up for her, she can then get you a crystal shard that way. A lot of these are really cool segments, but you kind of have to know what ability you need going in, which is unfortunate because I don't remember any of them. But I'll say the game is still enjoyable on its own without having to go for all the collectibles. I believe I mentioned that last part as well. At least that's my opinion. Oh, up we go. Oh, mini-boss time. Yeah, I kind of wish I had something besides just the standard cutter. There we go. Alright. Crystal shard there. Hey, made it to the end of the stage there. Let's go for the one-up. Oh! Kirby, you're touching it. Just grab it. Come on. Alright, we got ourselves the boss of World 2 here. I really should have another ability besides just the cutter, but oh well. Hey, like I said, you can play this game with just standard old abilities. It does work. Oh god, watch out. These green and red polygons are trying to spike us. Slide! Did I mention Kirby's got a slide? He's still got a slide. You know, classic. Oh, we're good. Oh, balloons coming in. We got all these attacks we gotta avoid here. Can we hit them right now? I don't think we can. But at the end of this whole elevator sequence, we're now on the plateau. Alright, polygons, I'm getting you. Oh yeah, the fight did not begin yet. Okay. Look out, there we go. Hey, I like that you can use it like a boomerang to aim it back at them in a particular way. Oh god, we're hurting. We're hurting real fucking bad. It's okay. You got this, Kirby. The green one's looking especially hurt. Oh god, I hate these things spawn on us. That's what keeps getting me. Alright, now they're kind of repeating some of the previous attacks, of course. And, oh, you know what? I see what's happening, because the green one's already dead. It's just the red and the blue one. We got the red one. And, boom. There we go. I like that they add a bit of length to that kind of fight, because you get the whole elevator sequence up, and then you got variety in the second phase. Cool fight. Not bad. You're just walking through the desert like, yep. Of course Kirby's like that. Oh, Kirby. Hey, Kirby got that food. Something about all these cutscenes are so charming. You gotta love it. I don't know, that's kind of amazing that you can just produce food just like that. She has the power of creation. How does that even work? Doesn't matter, because we're on to the next planet, Aquastar. Kirby? Oh, nice.